I almost clicked the end stream button. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I should do that. Alright. Okay. Hello guys, how's it going? Alright, save the level. There you go. I think we are pretty much good now. Yes, we are. Day 448 today. I'm doing good. How about you guys? How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. I haven't been in chat since day 360 here. It's been a while. How's it going, Glitchy? Yeah, you just catch the stream for you right here. But yeah, didn't watch your stream for so long already. Wow. New off stream? Not much. I've been taking a bit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been building less frequently. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. That's because, hold on, give me a sec. I gotta do something for privacy reasons. Alright, perfect. So previously, we finished this, in which I should show it to you guys. I should show this to you. Yeah, I've been building less frequently because I've been wanting to take more time to do other things. So like, I didn't build yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't even make any off-stream progress yesterday. I don't want to exhaust myself too much, right? So 6K hours. Yeah, I've been spending 6K hours. Alright, here we go. So there, that is the, I don't think we have the macro, but I didn't save the macro, so. Yep, there it is. Still not done. There are like a lot of things I have to do. Hello, Kamalot.
Real travel.
Thank you for the 13 months. I really appreciate it. Also, for those of you who don't know, I changed my mic settings. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. Hold on. Give me a solid second real quick. So this is my previous mic that I've been using. As you can see, like, I peak a lot more, right? And now this is the new mic setting. I may be less quiet, but I think the volume should sound a bit more consistent now. What do you guys think? That's like a new mic setting that I just realized. You know what I did? Yeah, instead of turning on limiter, guess what? I just turned on compressor instead. That's what I did. So yeah. Ever so slightly quieter. Yeah. Can you shout it out without spikes? No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I've seen the news. I know everything. I know the drama already about the new demon list changes. Not sure. I don't really pay much attention. I don't really know what's the outcome. It's phone number only. Yeah, get some phone number, man. They're there for good reasons. But yeah. So now it is now time for me to build. Let me change the current task. Working on room 14. There we go. This is what we're gonna do today. We'll talk about. Yeah, you guys can talk about future farm. You guys can talk about that policy. That's allowed. It makes no sense. What? Like, why would I make a rule where you can't talk about my older levels? Like, it just makes no sense. Hold on, I need to blow my nose real quick. I hate runny nose. So bad. You like putty D3? Good for you. Good for you. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. My cat is now officially named as Banana. Just turn off your mic. No, I didn't. I faced it away from my mic. So you can hear me like sneezing, but it shouldn't be that loud. I hope. So I worked on Gmod map till 2 AM. Was fun and unrequited. Oh, nice. I want this level to be my magnum outpush. So as you can see here, I readjusted this a little bit. I have optimized the amount of objects in this one. As you can see. So I guess we're doing that. We are optimizing the amount of objects. Yeah, the only thing that's left is this. Like, I just have to change the colors, I think. And that should be good to go. But there's other stuff to add. But there's probably other stuff to add. Jonathan's rule may feel harsh for people, but it's just to avoid. It's just that the reason is I want to have a good chat, right? I don't want the chat to be filled with brain rot. I don't want the chat to be filled with like people making constant jokes. I don't want the chat to turn into like people making fun of me constantly the whole freaking time. I want to have a good quality chat, right? Otherwise, people are gonna come into my stream and be like, wow, this guy's chat is so bad. I can't stand this guy's chat, dude. Like, people, you guys are gonna be like, wow, JonathanGD's chat is so bad. Like, you guys are gonna make a gossip. And that's not good for me. Like, that's just... Like, that's just a damage of... that's just reputational damage. You know? Are you still on 2.1? Yes, I am still on 2.1. I indeed am. Have you seen UKSC verified? Yes, I have. I honestly have no idea how that guy even managed to verify it, man. Like huge props. I think, yeah, I think any headset users in chat, I probably think that yeah, this new mic setting is a bit quieter, I think. If I switch to the new one, oh my god, it's in the red quite a lot, right? It's in the red quite a lot. So even though I put a limiter already, so if I set it to compressor, yeah, it's in the yellow. I think it needs to be on the high yellow. I'm gonna bump it up to like -3 decibels. I'm not sure if that's going to fix something. I think it probably already does. Okay. What if I set the output to 0? Is that gonna fix? Oh no, that's not gonna do anything, I think. Alright. Test 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna turn this both on. Okay. I think we should be good. Yeah. Test 1, 2, 3. Test. Okay. That's good, I think. Why is Nightbot in the YouTube XP leaderboard? I don't think so. I have a question about Delta. How many tries did it take to beat the boss? 1. Took me 1 attempt, I think. What about you, Lazuli? How many attempts? Wait, that last attack? Oh yeah. 3! That's not bad. Well, it could be worse. There's probably someone out there who probably spent hundreds of attempts on a Deltarune boss fight. There's probably someone out there who treated a Deltarune boss fight like an extreme demon, for crying out loud, dude. Like, I'm not kidding here. like they're treating it as like a new hardest. They're spending like 5 hours on one session there, and they haven't even got far. Who knows, man? Who knows? There's someone out there who hasn't had any experience in video gaming, and you know what? Their first video game experience, Deltarune. Alright, let's jump from literally no games straight up to Delta. Well, I think he's talking about the normal final boss, not the secret one. Because I know there are some secrets I missed, which I'll get into on next session. But yeah. But now this is still weekday, so I'm doing a building stream. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I know, I know. So it's a lot more optimized. Oh, what the? Okay, is this good? Yes, it's good. Yeah, optimizing this part because we are working on room 14 immediately. Okay, this is optimized. Now on to the second one. We know how this part works, so let's do that. T as in Terraria. Uh-huh. Slowly but surely, yeah. I should probably specify what I'm doing in room 14. So let me go to properties and what? Aha! There you go. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. Yeah. Can you see the text very well? Like, I put an outline in everything. I think you should be able to see it. I'm gonna increase the outline a bit more so you can see probably see a bit better. Just a little bit more. Room 12. Room 9 to 12 is going to be worked on, yes. Oh, my coffee is getting colder. Wait, did I add the description? Hold on. I removed it. No, I did not. It's still there. I did not remove it. You see, I was planning on moving the level info stuff into the FAQ document, but I just couldn't be bothered. Like, I really want to put the level info stuff into the FAQ document. So, yeah. I want to consolidate everything into one single document, like all about the important info stuff. And then, like, I can just, like, remove the, like, oh, what's the song? Like, and all that, right? Because of research. What are you researching about? Also, I tried to, like, install several programs, such as this. And so far, I have no idea how to use this program. Like, I've been told that this allows me to kind of apply filters to, like, the speakers and the microphone outside of OBS, but again, I just don't know how to use it. Like, it may be useful for, like, Discord calls, but hello, Cyan. Oh, we're searching about the TPS, the building tips, optimization, and level macros. Ooh, that is an interesting one. It's not just an equalizer. I mean, it's got a filter. So you can do, like, a low pass, high pass, if you know what that means, right? Ooh. Basically, they have nothing in here, so it's just like a full block there. Okay, we have another one here, in which this has to be put in here. Okay. I think we have another one to be put here. That means we have to delete this one. My little brother has his friends over and they're like AF. Can barely hear anything other than they're screaming. Oh boy. What are they doing that causes the screaming? Are they playing Roblox? It feels like people ruin everything that gets popular. I'm not sure if I wanna agree with that. I'm not sure. Cause like there are other popular levels such as I Spy, Future Funk, a bunch of levels. Hello, GD guy. Dude, we need a brand new event level. Like now. How come we have not had any new event level yet? I feel like laptop. I don't know. Do you guys think it would be fine if laptop can just randomly pick a new event level? But it's just like, it doesn't have to be like a mythic worthy or anything. It doesn't have to be mythic rating. It's just like a random good level, right? And then make it an event level. No, I cannot, unfortunately. As much as I wanna use okay, that's good, yeah. On top of that, we also added this thing, an outline. Yeah, that was his last level, yeah. I wish Woolsey good luck on his future endeavors. Whatever he's gonna be doing after quitting YouTube. And yeah, I really hope he inspired like many other creators to be like him, you know. I mean, we have audio visual, right? We have audio visual. We have who else? Myself. We have Jazer. We have a bunch of other creators too. I Spy Aftermath is overrated? Wait, what? I wouldn't say... I don't know. I wouldn't say Aftermath is overrated, but I don't think... I don't know. I feel like Aftermath is just like a nothing burger level to me. Right? The GD community is starting to create something. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of like unoriginal ripoffs. And maybe something like Starblade Saster. Which is... I get it, you wanna try to make something that look cool, but in return it just looks trash. It just, the execution isn't good. You see that, like, this is like one of the reasons why I don't, I cancel my levels sometimes. Because I don't want my levels to end up in the Starblade Saster situation. You know? And I'm not gonna be happy with the ongoing results. Starblade Saster was most majority was lack of gameplay. To be fair, they are making an easy 2-star. But even then, I feel like 2 stars, a 2-star level should have like some sort of input, right? If skeletal becomes the newest most automatic in a different level. Oh. Hello XZYW. How's it going? Any level created by Zobros, every single one of levels success. Like 9 circles? Chat, do you think 9 circles sucks? Because I'm not sure about that. I mean, what 9 circles is what, like, lately sets the trend. Right? This needs to be, what color channel should I use for this? Alright. Let's update my current task. Save as. Yes, I have. Yeah. I would say 9 circles is good. It's a good level for the 9 circles level, right? The concept is very simple, yet very effective. Wait, why do you think that, Camelot? Why do you think 9 circles sucks ass? I'm curious. $7.14. This is not constructive by any means, right? I don't think you realize. I don't think this is like a constructive feedback. You know this, right? Like, I personally think 9 circles is pretty good. It's obviously, like, if you're comparing 9 circles to, like, skeletal shenanigans or astralit, like, bro, that is not a fair comparison at all. Like, the level was built when like masterpiece art levels don't even exist yet. Like, there's a lot of limitations. It's like making an 8-bit game when games like freaking Elden Ring exist. Like, yeah. Obviously, it's not like the best level ever, but it's good. The decoration is outdated. Again, it's a 1.9 level. What do you expect in a 1.9 level? Honestly. Bro, you're not even like. Bro, you were 4 or 5 years old when 1.9 was around. So I don't know if you have played GD all the way there. I think like if you haven't been like, cause I'm an old gen, right? I'm an old gen player, so I played since 1.8. And I played all the way through 1.9. I was there when 1.9 came out. If I remember correctly, that I was in mid school when 1.9 came out, right? I was like, oh my god, Theory of Everything 2 plus processing, like we had like pretty good time with it. And then when I was in like a school camp, 2.0 came out. Like I was done with school camp. Like we had no internet back then for like several days. When that's done, and finally 2.0 just came out, and I was like, oh my god, Geometrical Dominator, Deadlock, holy crap, you know? That was back in 2015. Deadlock. Name 2. I would say Windy Landscape, Colorful Overnight. That one's pretty good. I in my personal opinion, I like Colorful Overnight. What else? Cataclysm. Remember when Cataclysm was considered like the hardest freaking level? Like, I still remember the old stories, man. Like, someone like spent 80k attempts on it. But yeah. Kata was uploaded like early 2015. And people who claim to beat Cataclysm was like a hacker or some sort, right? Remember when like hacking was like a pretty big issue back then? Like it was such a serious issue. Back in my day, that was the newest level, yeah. Yeah, back when like hack verifications was a big issue. Back when when the demon list wasn't even a thing back then. When I was getting to GD back in 2016, I mostly played on light version GD World because my parents weren't letting me get the full version because it costed money. Yeah. I had to... Mulolu, thank you for the 45 bits. I really appreciate it, thank you. Back in the day, I had to convince my parents. I had to use my parents' credit card info to buy GD for me. Twice, by the way. Twice. One is to buy GD on the Play Store. 2 is to buy GD on Steam. And then I realized, even after that, I still couldn't Well, on I have a story. I have a story, right? So on Steam, you know there is like a rule where, oh, you can't add friends. You can't add friends, or you don't have any social features unless you pay $5 or more. Remember that? I think it's still a thing right now, actually. But yeah, the third time I had to buy stuff like on Steam is just to enable social features. And by the way, if you're wondering, do you even get your mom's permission? I did ask my mom for permission, and she eventually agreed. So best $3 I've spent my life. Yeah, it's very cheap. And again, like I'm telling you, right? If your parents give you cash, right? Personally, I would save up some cash. Like again, you don't have to use a credit card. Remember this. You don't have to use a credit card or PayPal. Like obviously you don't have one. Just get a Google Play gift card or a Steam wallet. That's it. Right? I think anyone under 18 can probably do it without having to bother your parents that much. Like if you have if you have a parent who's not going to let you use their credit card or whatever, like to buy something for your need, like how are you going to explain this to your parents? Mom, Dad, I want to buy Geometry Dash on Steam. Like, what? And then they're gonna be like, what? Isn't there like a GD Lite? And then there's gonna be so much explanation to do, right? You have to bother your mom for something like that. And most likely, they're not gonna let you. They ask what is Steam first. Oh my god. Oh, the Samsung S5? Wait, Galaxy S5? Oh my god. My parents stopped me from using Steam for so long when I first asked to use it 7 years ago. That was a virus? Oh yeah. I feel like explaining to your parents can be like risky, right? So if it was up to me, I would save up some cash to buy Steam Wallet or Google Play gift card or Apple App Store. Like, is there like a gift card equivalent on Apple App Store? Can you do that? Is there like a way for you to just, you know, redeem some codes and it will add a balance to your Apple App Store so you can just buy stuff without using credit card? Is that possible? I feel like the glow here needs to be... I'm gonna snap them. Give me a sec. It needs to be snapped. That's good. Spang, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna add you into the spreadsheet, by the way. Since this is your first time subbing. By the way, you get your name hidden somewhere in this level. That's one of the perks for subbing with tier 1 or prime. And on YouTube, if you subscribe, not if you subscribe, subscribing is free. If you join member, alright, and choose Z layer T1, you also get the same perk. I still difficult my T things could be, bro. What do you mean? Can you request my name? Sure. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. See you. Shift F2. No. Wait, do you not see the notes? You already had a note. You already had a note. You see the note? Don't you see the note? Okay. So I'm a little bit. Oh, are you talking about the design request, Water? Oh yeah. Sick. This is snap. Turning off preview mode. Okay. It needs to be snap to grid. Yes, the corner. Alright, that's good enough. I probably should remove this because it's all just debugging purposes. Still the water flame? No. No. Bad idea. Yeah, why would you ever do that? That's just disgusting. I finally managed to download video on my A52. Yeah, people are still using Samsung. Meanwhile, I have a 6.5-year-old phone and I'm still using. And that's because I couldn't be bothered to switch to a brand new phone unless my current one really broke really badly. I have a super old phone that is used as my main phone. I don't really play games on my phone. Like, I just don't have any freaking interest whatsoever. Like, I don't know. I just don't. What if I scale this down? So 1, 2, 3, and not 1. Yeah, I'm gonna scale them down like so. Maybe more objects, but who cares? I used an iPhone 6s for 5 years and I never had problems with it. I mean, same. The only problem, but still usable, is that the battery life is really bad. Dude. I was scrolling on my Discord on my bed for like 30 minutes and the battery went down by 20%. 20! Well, that is a problem though, right? Yeah, from 100, from any percent really, right? I think any percent would work too, but yeah, generally, it'll just, the battery percentage, so depletes just so fast. My friend eats pure pasta with butter and sugar. Thoughts? No, thoughts head empty. But yeah, I think, I don't know when my phone is going to totally break. It's not like I'm planning on breaking my phone anyways, but like, the fact that my phone still works after like 6 years. Sure, like you know what? Like my phone, doesn't even have the latest Android anymore. It has Android 9. Surprisingly, I can still open up some apps. I can install apps that work just fine. Although I don't think I'm gonna be able to play Genshin Impact on it because, dude, it doesn't have enough storage. Not that I'm planning on playing Genshin Impact anyway, but yeah. But, 240. 1. Oh. Yeah. Nine. The Android version 9. Like, I'm not even kidding. That shit is old, man. You should be totally on phone. If I'm traveling, maybe I'll try. But like, I don't really have any plans to go outside right now. I just currently have nothing. Your Wi-Fi got wonky when playing? Yeah. I think they fixed it in 2.2, right? Didn't they fix it? I think they already did fix it. Okay. This seems better so far. Android 16. Yeah, bro. I'm behind like 7 years in Android updates. The thing is, my phone company, my phone manufacturer doesn't want to give me updates anymore. I'm pissed. Not like actually pissed, but I'm... Yeah, you know. They just straight up don't give you updates. This can be optimized. Yeah, it can. Totally. Hello, Hush. Isn't Windows 12 gonna get teased at the end of the year? Yeah. I really hope it's good, man, because Windows 11 is bad. But okay, to be fair, I don't think the good and bad cycle on Windows is even relevant anymore. Because I remember back then, oh, Windows 8 was bad, right? Remember when Windows 8 launched, it was really bad? And then Windows 10 launched, it was alright, it was better than Windows 8. But there's a brand new eye-opening controversy, and the fact that Microsoft is spying on you and all that stuff. It was such a big deal. I think they still does, actually. The fact that they removed the start button on the taskbar, like, people are just freaking confused. Alright. Everyone's spying on you nowadays. It shouldn't be. This means Windows 12 will be good. Yeah, I hope so. Like, I hope we can uninstall the AI stuff. Like, oh, we don't want AI, just uninstall it. Why? We can actually do that. Being critical of Windows, yeah. As much as I had to use Windows, I don't like Windows as an operating system. Yeah, the sad thing is that Windows has the most, like, most compatibility of applications. I mean, Linux, there is a lot of learning curve. I still have no freaking idea how a Linux file system even works. Like, I'm not familiar deeply with it. I know, like, there's the root, mount, and all that stuff. Like, it's really confusing for me. Even though it's not that bad, but like... Oh, this shouldn't be blending. Ew. Gonna have to update soon, sadly? Not really. I'm probably not gonna update. I am not going to update. Because screw Microsoft. Oh, but you're not gonna get the security updates. Don't worry, the community is going to do security updates. The community is going to help maintain the operating system. I'm pretty sure the community is going to be out there maintaining Windows 10. I know there is like extended security program that you can enroll, but that requires you to pay $30. Really? Paying $30 to get a security update? Bitch, I can just buy video games with that amount of money. I can just buy a video game instead. I don't understand why you have to you charge people for security update. It makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. How's it going? It's just awful, right? The fact that I really hate Microsoft's like practices. Like, it pisses me off. Like, the fact that, dude, I've heard stories that, oh, there's a Windows update. Okay, let me restart my computer. And then all of a sudden, your Chrome just turned into Microsoft Edge. Everything is just already there for you. Your bookmarks, your search history, everything. Your settings. Like, I've heard, like, I've seen news about it. Honestly terrible. It's like Microsoft doesn't ever give a single fuck about freedom of choice. Like, it honestly pisses me off. Yes, they do that. Go on like Reddit. Go or do some Google search. I'm pretty sure there was like a news about it several months ago. Yeah, Microsoft will just never learn, man. Like, bro, didn't you already get sued by the whole USA? Remember United States versus Microsoft? You know how that went, right? They will never learn. That's the sad part. They will never learn. They got sued for anti-competitive behavior, right? And they are still doing it. Okay. About the specs, I'm not sure how this one's going to work. There is no answer, but ask me in 3 days. One thing that I'm really pissed off, like even before Windows 11 was a thing, right? Oh, when like I think like a year or two ago, I restarted my PC. Guess what? I got, let's finish setting up your device. Like, bitch, dude, I just restarted from a Windows update. And then it tells me like a full screen, let's finish setting up your device. That is like one of the most annoying things ever. Like, I really hate Microsoft for that. Like, so badly. It's like I just finished like reinstalling Windows or some shit. Like, no. Imagine you have an automation software, right? And then everything just gets interrupted with, let's finish setting up your device. and then it's supposed to, like, you know, things are supposed to auto start, right, after a restart, and then it just gets halted. What if the person goes away for like several hours, and then the shitty software just... It's the worst thing ever. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if... Honestly, it's good that Microsoft is losing the user base on Windows. It's good to see. It's really awesome. Like, I'm not gonna lie with you. Yeah. Hello, Squeaky. Did you Sean? Yes, I have. Wanna see the screenshot? I can show you the screenshot. Hold on. I have the screenshot. I'm just gonna scroll up. There you go. See that? That's my setup. Setup reveal. That was, I believe that was, when was that again? I think that happened during day 426, yeah. That happened during day 426. On stream too, yeah, I was literally streaming. That feels like a... this is a portable monitor. This is where I look at my OBS and everything. This is where I do like, if I don't, this is where, like, if I don't want stuff to be shown on stream, I do it here. It's pretty small. And then this is my chat. But yeah, that was back in May. That was back in May 29th. Now, so I have this, there's this speaker. You see, there's the PS5 controller over there. There's a PS5 controller. That's a portable monitor. And chat, you wanna know what solved this issue? An NVIDIA graphics driver update. Yeah. I just have to update my graphics driver and it fixed it. So the problem was actually, okay, so the people who don't know, I was using Studio Driver back in December 2024. And then issues started arising on like January when I randomly got blue screen out of nowhere. But one of the more apparent like thing that I noticed is that my Minecraft launcher doesn't crash anymore. Because I believe since then, like since I installed the Studio Driver, the only thing that I noticed aside from the blue screen is the Minecraft launcher. When it blanked out, it crashed. Like, I think you guys still remember that, right? When, oh yeah, the Minecraft will just randomly close itself. Yeah, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen anymore. right after I downloaded the new graphics driver update. Yeah. For some reason the chat monitor is still on. Yeah, this is my chat monitor. You guys can see my chat monitor. The launcher. Nah, I'm not using the launcher. But yeah. Dude, I literally freaked out when it wasn't picked up on stream, right? Like, I genuinely, like, scared shitless. Like, I literally got jump scared. It's like I'm playing a horror game. Like, it was really unexpected. You know what happened? Like, it made like a, like the sound just stuttered. Like the background music you're hearing, the jazz music in the background, started to froze. The music froze, and then and then that's where the blue screen happened. But yeah. Am I using blending still? I'm still using blending. I shouldn't be blending. Aki, can you stop mistyping? Oh my god. Stop mistyping. I feel like you're doing that on purpose. You're doing that on purpose just to flood chat. Boost does sound like really close blue. So it would make sense why a blue screen is scary. That's why Microsoft decided to remove the blue from the blue screen of that. Has anyone seen the new black screen of death? Hold on. Windows 11 new episode. Dude, have you guys seen the new Windows 11 blue screen? It looks like this now. It looks like this. Oh, oops. It's less scary now. Yeah, it's black. It's less scary, bro. I guess that's one small good thing that Microsoft did. The blue screen of that slowly telling you less about the causes, etc. People becoming less and less computer literate, yeah. Letting blue screen isn't a jump. Yeah. That. It's just. The sad face is gone. They removed the sad face. Hold on, let me like. Yeah, they removed the sad face. It's gone. Like just no more sad face. I mean, there is still an error code. What? There is still a stop code on the bottom, right? It tells you like the basic thing. I'm not sure. The thing is, like if they remove this, if they remove like some basic cause of the black screen of death, then it's just like, yeah, it's over. But at least, I mean, they still have that. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. Hold on. I'll move it a bit away like this. There we go. I think this is good. Yeah, there you go. No, I'm still not gonna update. Lol. Because Windows 11 sucks anyways. But yeah, this is. I don't think that is the the only thing that's going to. I mean, the normal blue screen we have also had the similar amount of info, right? Like we had the error code and then we had the driver file that's causing like the thing. So I don't think it really fundamentally changes much. It's just like, hello Johnny, how's it going? Welcome. Dude, can we, like, I don't know if there is a way to kind of transplant the Windows XP blue screen into Windows 10. There has to be like a, I think some community have done that, I think. The problem with that is that, yeah, the problem is simply, it's just that, like you have to do like a bunch of driver assignment and stuff like that, right? And it's like, yeah, it's very complicated. I don't think it's really worth it, like for most users. You have to put your, I believe you have to go on test mode. Yes, I am live on YouTube as well. If it was up to me, Glitchy, if it was up to me, I would dual boot Windows and Linux. I will dual boot it. I'm not sure what distros will be, what kind of, foundation Linux things that I should go for. There's like Arch, Fedora, and Debian. And OpenSUSE. But yeah, I'm not sure which one to pick, cause the thing is I have no idea what's the difference between Arch, Debian, and Fedora. What is the base of Linux Mint? What's... Wait Train, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. How's your stream? Hello everyone, I will give you a shout out. For those of you who don't know me, my name's JonathanGD. I'm building a very big project right now called Real Travel. So, hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day. If you want to learn more about Real Travel is, it's in !smart Real Travel. Just look it up. Linux Mint. No, it's Linux Mint. I believe Ubuntu is based on either Debian or Fedora. I have no idea. 718. And yeah, you got, if you guys haven't already, you should read exclamation mark FAQ. Linux Mint is just Linux Mint is just, okay, I'm looking it up. Linux Mint Home. So okay, let me look at this. What is Linux Mint for desktop? I need to know more info about it. Out of the box. It's a Linux operating system, yes, right? What is the base of Linux Mint? It's based on Ubuntu and Ubuntu on Debian. So okay, it's basically based on the Debian. Right, because Linux Mint is based on Ubuntu, which is based on Debian. So it's just a bunch of forks. Well, it seems like actually normally people in the chat, well, she's 10 out of 10, but she, oh my god, that's lovely. That's freaking lovely. Whoa, what the? Ah. Do you get the hang of the file system? The Linux file system? Because the thing is, there is no C drive or D drive or anything, right? Dude, imagine if I try to build real travel on a Linux OS. Don't know what the experience will be, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try Linux Mint on like I gonna have to make like a new partition. The thing is, if I wanna do that, I need to buy a new SSD. Yes, there is none. Yeah, that's a problem. I have to I have to learn the ext4 file system. Yeah, that's a problem. Again, there's no C drive, no D drive. And then, what if you wanna plug in like something? It doesn't really. The terminal is scary. Well, the terminal is like command prompts, not really that bad. I've had issues with drivers for Linux. Yeah, that too, right? Like, especially if you have an NVIDIA graphics. I know there are like full drivers for it, but it doesn't really fully work right out of the box. And like if you have multiple monitors, does it work with multiple monitor setup that I do? Because I work with multiple monitors, so it should work, right? Because the thing is, there's gonna be a lot of like small things that just wouldn't work on Linux that works on Windows. It's not like plug and play should. Yeah. I think it should. I've got 2 screens working on it. What about 3? Because I have 3 screens. Should work with 3 screens, right? If I couldn't be bothered just you know, turning off my PC and then just putting into Linux, I'm just gonna use VM. Yeah, I think trying Linux on a VM probably works better. I don't know what VM to use though. I'll possibly go with VMware. If I have the option. Is it? I was wondering, is it possible to have to like emulate multiple monitors on a virtual machine? You just have 2 windows, right? Like, is that even possible? Yeah. Wait, chat, what kind of VMs would you rather use? I don't use virtual machines. I like transitions as endings. Oh yeah. Yes, you can. You can get a VM running a VM. You can even get an PC emulator, which is different than a virtual machine, but you can even like emulate a completely different CPU. That's how, like, obviously video game emulators work. That's how that works. But I think it can also emulate like old Windows PCs. I think there's someone who tried to run Windows XP on like on a freaking 486 CPU. Oh, you can even run DOS games. Hello, Soy George. I just remember my music teacher like 5 years ago used Windows XP on her main computer. Oh my god. Yeah, it still works. The biggest issue is that you're most likely gonna get hacked if you don't have a proper firewall set up, and if it's not connected to the internet. They don't have a place to insert disk. You can install Windows from an USB, by the way. You can do that. You can boot to your USB and just install Windows on any computer. You don't need a freaking CD anymore. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it kind of sucks that like Windows XP is such a really good OS. I think the only controversy they had, as far as I remember, was the activation. But yeah, the activation is what started from Windows XP, and I don't know if it was controversial, but I mean it could potentially be controversial, but I'm not sure if it's actually controversial. Because people are gonna be like, oh, you have to connect to internet for this, you know. What are your thoughts about on Woolsey retiring from YouTube? Not really much. Like he just stopped. It's just the thing is I don't really watch Woolsey's content like that much. Like I don't really watch Woolsey's content at all. But yeah, it just happens that you know, Woolsey has to focus on studies, and that's very respectable. So, you know, he's still alive, right? He's still alive. He's just not gonna be making. He's just gonna be putting his focus on like making content. That's all. The art is majestic. Yeah. He's probably gonna get like some passive income from it to kind of help with that, but yeah. That's one of the benefits about YouTube, is that you get passive income. You don't even have to upload anything. Like, oh, if you feel like retiring, the passive income, bro. You don't have to do any freaking work, right? Oh, my ears, bro. Wish me luck. I'm glad damn hell is pretty damn hard. Oh, have fun. Alright. It's now time to... Oh, whoa. Okay. I think, yeah, if I were to install Linux, I would go with Linux Mint. On like desktop PCs. But on handheld consoles, I would either go with Bazzite or SteamOS. El Neil says, Linux Mint is trash IMO. Why is that? Oh, you used it? I don't know, man. Tell me. That was back then when I used to make something and it was like a bad idea and then yet I posted it without any much thought. It happens. Hello, Rizaku. How's it going? How's it going, man? How are you? $165 dragging Windows animation or anime. What do you use to dual stream? I use a plugin by Sorayuki. It's called Multi RTMP. That's what I use. How come the tier 1 name is 30k points and not 20k? I feel like the 20k is too accessible. Because again, the whole point of the channel point options is to, again, it's just to provide an option for the people who literally don't have money. Or who can't spend money online. Right? Because the thing is, the ideal perks, like the reason why I want to have these perks is to, to give something back to my supporters. I'm doing good as well, Rizaku. Yeah. It's like, like when you subscribe to like a channel or when you to support them, right, monetarily for like more content and stuff like that. What do you mean what happened to some sound notification? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I also have that one really bad ideas. Yeah. Turns out it's actually really bad, and it just didn't remake that. Oh well. Yes, I have. When I need it, and when I need to, I will test some gameplay. But right now I don't need to. Because I'm in the middle of, like, assigning colors right now. So it's not really... It's so broken because it uses second monitor 60 Hz because it wants, and also uses 60 Hz in every single app, even Google Chrome. Interesting. Yeah, see, like, this is why I don't really want to do that, because again, there is like a lot of small edge case issues that just happens in Linux that doesn't happen in Windows. So there's going to be a lot of trade-off. And what about the games? There are some games that straight up just doesn't work on Linux. Runs pretty well. from Steam. That doesn't use easy anti-cheat. Oh, games like Fortnite and all Fall Guys, it's not gonna work then. Yeah, I'm wondering why haven't they worked on an anti-cheat solutions for Linux? I mean, it kind of sounds easy to implement, isn't it? Oh, ads, great. Fall Guys will somehow... Wait. Cool, I guess. I'm already spent about 130 hours my first level. I'm only 24% and I'm cooked. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I kind of turned my brain off a little bit with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I believe I should don't fit on enter everything. This needs to be don't fit on enter. In which, yes, let me just do that. Don't fit on enter. Don't fit on enter. Don't fit on enter. Don't fit on enter. Okay. Does this one have don't fit on enter? It doesn't. Assign that should. Okay. Okay. A lot of rule breakings in chat right now. Alright. How many? 218. So if we have to like to fight this, 218 divided by 13, we got 16. Let's just select 16. That is disproportional. Okay. Go 720. Like that. So the way this one works is that I wanna have like, so there's gonna be two base colors, right? And it's gonna go from one color to another. It's gonna have like a throwing effect, like a subtle throwing effect. Do you want me to state the reason, Aki? Okay. Let me give you a backstory. So, recently, I have been known as the guy that constantly makes sequels and remakes. And I do not want that to be the case because I have gotten criticized that, yeah, Jonathan is such an unoriginal creator. I want that to change. You see, like, I want to make a level for the sake of making levels. I want to make something that I really enjoy, right? I don't want to make something that is strictly only for people to like and praise it to be the best level ever. No. Like it just makes me want to kill myself if that's the case. Like if I don't feel good with building level, if it's something that makes me want to kill myself, then you know it's not good. I'm just not passionate with doing anything else at the moment. Alright, I need to specify my current task. Give me a sec. There we go. That's what I'm doing. Nothing was happening. than 2025 either. Yeah, I know there is a mod in 2.2 that does that. But I'm in 2.1 right now, so I can't use it. Hello Lamar, how's it going? Welcome. Hello Paleus. Hello Chopper. My favorite creator and least favorite creator at the same time. Awesome. Ooh. used yeah. $17. Okay. Okay, 725. These two. Okay. 726. Okay, one missing thing is this one. Oh, that's the order. 16. Okay. Okay, I guess we have the rainbow blocks here. But we're gonna turn that rainbow into another color. So hello NC, hello Dog Squirrel. Beat Future Funk 2. Let's go. GG. I'm on vacation in Rhode Island. Watching stream, let's go. Is the form in your bio always updates? What do you mean? Like, are you talking about the about me on my YouTube channel? Cause I haven't really updated my freaking bio. I didn't pay attention. Alright. So what now? Oh. Okay, we have to put this somewhere over here. It was taken, so I can't use that. I'll use this on the top here. It's like a bit far. But then we just have to use white. Okay, they got overridden. Base color can be reset. Alright, so how this one works is we're all going to refer to this base color. And how does magma block look like? Okay, I'm gonna try yellow. And then the outline is going to be like, ooh. compiling my map right now. Really pull up how it's looking so far. Are you still making the TF2 map? Do you believe in me? I was wondering how much of that was on. I said in the FAQ, but was on. Oh yeah, I do update. Do you see the update? The update thingy. If you look at the FAQ, you see like on the top there, it says updated July 15. Yeah, so I frequently update it, but not like daily though. The FAQ serves as a way to answer most common people's most common questions, just in case. Perfect. How many is 13? I need to be 13. Okay. Welcome back to a Tribune. Ooh. You see that? Okay, interesting. I need to like start applying this. So where? Okay, the orb is here. So putting it here. I put it here. Actually, I put it here. Okay. Okay. So you're most likely gonna hit the wall over here. So that means I could have to remove 720. No, I have to remove 726 and onward. Looks like this now. It looks more like a. Okay, I have to tweak the base colors now. So the yellow one is going to be more. Okay. So this is probably good. Do I what is this? I mean we have a red and yellow, right? League of Legends profile deco. When will Discord partner with like Nintendo and start adding like a bunch of Nintendo characters to like a profile deco? Can they do that, please? Like I wanna like, or maybe they should partner with like Sony or Nintendo. So we can have, I don't know, Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Tom Nook, like Isabelle from Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Squid Kid. And maybe we can have, I don't know, like on Sony we can have Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, or even Astro Bot. What are your thoughts on Deltarune? Have you seen my Deltarune playthroughs? Yeah, but the thing is, they have a game chat, right? They have the game chat thing. They want people to use game chat. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you think is there a way to make it so, let's say if anyone with a Switch 1 or Switch 2, can you connect like a Nintendo account to your Discord, and then when you play a game on your Switch, does it show on Discord that you're playing a game? Can you do that? What about in PlayStation? I don't know, cause I think I'm pretty sure in PlayStation there is like a Discord integration or something like that. Like you can connect your PlayStation account to your Discord. So like I'm kind of wondering, is it possible to, you know, show what you're playing to people to yeah, like in Discord? Yeah, this looks like Xbox and PlayStation can show status on Discord. Not Nintendo, I guess. Cause, the thing is, Nintendo is just proprietary. Yes, they have their own friend system, but they're not gonna integrate their system to like, I don't know, Discord. Like why would they ever freaking do that, man? God. Oh. Okay, I think this color scheme needs to change. So let's go with yellow. Alright. And then here, this one's going to be red. No, doesn't look any better actually. Okay, we try doing this. Tweaking some more color. Color tweakery. Yeah. I think this one's probably better. I have to like level out the differences. All time. Okay, what do you guys think so far? I feel like the outline needs to be... I think this is fine. Does this resemble our magma block? Because I think the thing is, like, I tried the previous color scheme setup. This is what it looks like. It represents more like a honeycomb bee, and this one represents more like a actual magma block. Yeah. I kind of want to make it look less like a honeycomb though. That is not something that I want this to have. Oh, can I change this color? 715. I think I can. Is this blending? It's blending. Try brown with yellow outlines. You say? Do I turn down the saturation? Like both of this? Actually, no, I'm gonna increase the hue a little bit, like this. I'm gonna turn down the saturation a bit more, like so. Does this look better? I have no freaking idea. Oh, darker you maybe say, okay. So here, and then here. This? What about the yellow? Do I make the saturation a bit lower, I think? Let's try like on 53. What do you guys think about this? Okay. Now I think it is time. I'm gonna hold on. So 733 and 734. Oh, nice ad quest. Nice. Once will be. I don't know if there's any resemblance to be. I think it should be what was it? 730. Where? Oh, I found it. It's in 24. What color did it use? I'm just gonna copy this. $25. Oh. Okay, so the opacity is at 25 each. Okay. $733. $734. And then we swap it. Okay, looks like this now. Okay, I think this is good. I feel like this needs to be less red. Okay, there we go. So now if you save and play, looks like this. I have yet to change the border color. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. I need to like set the respawn time to 10 because like, you know, for debugging purposes. There's still a glow. I need to remove that. I need to remove the glow. What do you mean you sort of like the glow? Alright, we need to deal with that. Alright, update my current task. Differentiates the spikes from the... Well, it's just a bit out of place. It's just a bit random, feels like. I'm gonna disable the glow, see if that's better. Because the glow is not supposed to be there. Okay. The opacity here, I feel like it could be toned down. Like 0.4D, I think. That works. I don't know, if you want up to me, I'll keep it. Yeah, I'm not keeping it though. Cause I mean, we have the glow toned off here, right? So I think it makes sense to just like make it make it consistent. One more. I mean, you can still tell the spikes. There are spikes, right? You can still tell. I think this looks pretty much done. I think I shouldn't overdo it. I probably shouldn't overdo my stuff. So I think this is fine. Alright. So what's left? What's left here? Yeah, I think aside from the border, I might do some HSV, but I feel like I'll do that later. Okay, yeah, I need to change the color border. What do you think the color border should be? Should it be red? Where can I find a way to change the border color? I really it's over here. 662. And then these are, I believe these are a copy of 678, 671. So I just have to change three properties. So this is going to be red. Let's try red. This one is like a little bit of yeah. I was thinking red. I think it needs to have a bit more saturations, like 50% red. Like this. And then I think that's fine. And that's fine. Yeah. Hello, Dual Brawl. How's it going? For this needs to be touched. Let's file this. Put it in here. Alright. Now if I 7 play, let's see what it looks like. I need to unset. I need to set the respawn time back to 1. There is a problem with this. Do I move this? Do I put a jump pad and move the orb down? The thing is it gonna affect this? If I, let's say if I put like a, it might affect gameplay. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. There you go. And this is still red. What's the focus? Okay, I guess we are updating contacts again. Okay. Yo, John, anytime I want to actually build a level, I can never seem to keep enough motivation to continue building. why I'm losing interest so much. Because you don't have a goal when it comes to making level. You don't have the passion and commitment. Like, that's why you are losing interest, right? I mean, motivation comes from having some sort of vision in your mind, right? You need to have a vision of what's bound to happen when you finish the project. What do you wanna achieve? What's your freaking dream, right? It's all about developing a vision. If you don't have a vision with your projects, it's not gonna go anywhere at all. Like, I think that's low key. That's important for projects like this. And also, like, take a break, but don't take a break for too long either. Make sure you still have a lot of focus on this. That's my advice for you. Okay. I think with some HSV this can be even better. Like, I'll probably, if I have no idea what to do, I'll do some HSV work. So yeah, I'm guessing on day 449. What's the plan? Oh yeah, another thing I forget. I don't really forget. Try breaking down like a large goal into multiple small goals, right? Like, for example, for me, like, the small goal would be, okay, finish the entire rooms part and set like a tentative release date for you to kind of push yourself a bit, right? Like, for me, I want this to be done. I want the room 13 and 14 is going to be done by this week, right? And then maybe by the next weekend, I'm gonna be completely finished with the whole rooms part. Yeah. And then I will do like one stream where I'm going to be dedicating myself to just fix the big issue. I'm gonna decorate the part after the duel. The part after the 30-second duel, I'm gonna decorate it. Alright, good night, Squeaky. Have a great day. Have a great day after you wake up, okay? That works. Yeah. Yeah, this is not bad. And I'm so tempted to just do HSV, but I think if I put like a bigger range, I'll make some difference. Alright. Welcome back, Hamlet. How's it going? So yeah, room 14 looks. I think the color has been set. I think this needs to be have its own color channel. So set it to like 633. Wait, that's 633. It just jumps all the way back down. That's interesting. The bricks, in the other hand, is 649. And if you check the color channels here, 649 has been used. You know what I'm kind of thinking? What if I reuse 649? Like, it's a bit silly, isn't it? But yeah, it's fine. Back to take out my cat and eat dinner. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Had to do something. I don't know, it's relaxing. I mean, rain can cause flood, right? Too much rain can cause flood. And all that stuff. I mean, if you're going outside, if you're going outside, it's really annoying. Because you're on the risk of getting wet. So I think that's understandable. And it's also loud too. It's really loud and it interrupts your sleep. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a question. How many votes on the Stop Killing Games thingy right now? I think it's still going, right? Like, I think last time I checked, it was on like 1.1 or 1.2. Right? Has it reached 1.4k yet? Has it reached 2 million? 2 million signups yet? $1.36 million. Whoa. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close to 1.4 for max overdrive, right? What would happen if it? Then I believe if it reaches maximum petition on like the petition, then the government's gonna start talking about it, right? And they're gonna have like a like in my own understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're gonna have a meeting about why this matters, and then there's gonna be a lot of debate, like at the government level, right? And then there's gonna be some involvements from like the people in the EU, or for the people that work for the government, or the game companies. Pretty much, right? How's it going? I always just want to ask a question. No. That's not the point. Freaking bored now. Don't know what to do. It's full on white, and there's like a blue background to it too. Alright, 63 to 633. And then it needs to be it needs to have some sort of combination with the background. Oh, you know what I just realized? I think the background needs to be black. Cause there is still a level of blue to it, I think. Why is 714 has an opacity of hello? Okay, the background, I'm gonna make it black. What does this look like now? Watermark. That looks much better, I think. Okay, that is easier on your eyes. Easier in your eyes to read. Okay, I guess for this the background needs to be black. And then I can probably think of some. Yeah, this is probably way better. But I'm gonna have to change the base color of this though. Do I make it blending? Yeah, I already tried making it blending. I'm not sure if that looks good, but this looks very smooth. See, there is a problem with this part. This. I think I should nerf this. I should probably remove this thing because like I just always hit this and die every single freaking time. Yep. It needs to be subtle. It needs to be subtle. The watermark thing needs to be subtle. But you guys can't see the watermark. Hold on. What do I do? Okay, that's a lot more noticeable now if I just do that. How about this? Okay, yeah, it's a lot more noticeable. So yeah, we're pretty much almost done with last 4 rooms already. Wow. I think I'm going to focus on like what. I already feel like I need a break. I want to do a bunch of boring stuff off stream. This time, I want to do some off stream progress, mainly on this. So I think once I come back, once I start stream again, I'm gonna be working on actually okay, wait. Before 633 is no, it's not. If I make this blending, well, I mean, it still works. Yeah, I think blending still works. It's just that it's a lot more jag. But yeah, I also need a break, Water. I'm gonna be so honest. I also need a break, cause oh my god, I had been freaking nope. What's my contest? What boring stuff to do? HSV. I mean, I can stream the HSV part if you guys really want. Oh, this one's gonna be loud. There you go. Oh my god, it's so freaking loud. What the hell? I'm so zoned out. I don't know what am I supposed to do. There we go. Oh my god, I wasted 2 of my eyes. No, there. Oh my god, who got the KO? This is a terrible idea. I'm not sure if I can... Oh, I can. Ooh. Okay. How do I B2B this? Oh, I guess I don't. Oh, I missed up. I didn't switch my sounds, bro. How am I using these sounds? Oh. Perfect. Oh, don't tell me he's dead. Why are you dead? Ah. Okay. No, I started the combo. I'm so bad. This doesn't reset, right? Yeah, it doesn't reset. Oh, it resets. That's just terrible design. Alright. Dude, can I not misdrop? Alright, wait, that counts. Alright, that's no reset. Alright, cool. That ice pin is right over there. I love how I don't hear the wind up sound. Alright, cool. Assist! I can see that assist. No, that's... Uh-oh. No. Safe. Oh, wind ups. That's really good. Oh my god, the garbage RNG! Oh, 15 minutes, no! Oh, there's so many 15 minutes. Oh, that counts too. That wasn't even planned. Oh. That's not. Alright, just stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Don't kill me. Are you kidding me? I have to do that? Oh, for God's sake. Oh god, okay, that's good. GG. Oh my god, I have 50%. 50.3%. I'm better. Anyways. GG's. Thanks for playing. We almost got to 2K. Dude, the B2B times for 1 is easy. I can just farm all spin and then that's it. But yeah, that's enough. Break. Back to real travel. Oops, it's all cheese. Just join swim immediately. It's called taking a break because my brain is fried. That's what happened. But yeah. So yeah, do you think I should do HSV stuff? Like, I have an idea here. So on the inside, like, it gets darker and darker. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That doesn't seem like a bad idea, doesn't it? I have to make the base. I have to make this one a bit brighter, but at least it gets darker and darker on the inside. Dots. It's a deserved break, yeah. I mean, Doggy that has been taking a break as well, right? And then the whole chat is just get back on grief, get back on grief. It's like people don't want him to take a break at all, man. Like, the thing is, it already feels like a torment. And I don't know, like, I feel really bad for him, man. Like, am I the only one that doesn't really watch Doggy's grief verification streams? Am I the only one? Because I'm probably the only one right now. Oh, I need to lower down the volume. People don't care about Doggy's mental health. Yeah, it's just sad, man. Like, what happens? Like, have you guys ever thought about what would happen if Doggy just out of nowhere just dropped grief, and the reasoning is that I can't take this community anymore. It sucks, and all that. Like, it's sad to see that people treat credits like a character from a movie until actual people, yeah. If that would happen, Zoe would try to take grief unverified. Yeah, probably. But the thing is, it's not gonna be the same as, you know, Doggy verifying grief, but I guess we have Zoing. But still, man. Like, I don't know if Doggy really cared or not, but as a person myself, like, it's really sad to see. I mean, if I feel mentally exhausted after like trying to verify real travel or after all this building, I will just take a moment, not stream, and then just do something else, right? It's like Riot when he streams Apex Legends. People were like asking him about GD. What the hell? Where is my current text? There. Oh, that looks much better, I think. Alright, question is you take thank you for tuning in. I probably should increase the brightness in the inside a lot more here. So I mean, it's not. I mean, I have been taking breaks. Like, I don't stream daily. I do other things than building. I don't really wanna build, like, the whole freaking thing for, like, ever. Like, I tried building for, like, hours. 10 hours. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty hella exhausted, man. People beating extreme demons is not very happy anymore for me, at least. That's true. Am I muted? Oh, I mean, I am muted, yeah. My bad. Okay, I need an actual break, man. I need to stop stream. Can't handle this anymore. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.